in prize money and a coveted UBT gold medallion up for grabs in a unique tournament format with forced eliminations and secret bets. It's blackjack like you've never seen before on the ultimate Blackjack Tour.
Let's go! I can smell the testosterone.
You are a greedy guy.
We traveled 17 miles off the Las Vegas Strip, where over 120 of the world's most successful and feared gamblers were invited to compete.
Welcome to the Ultimate Blackjack Tour.
In the greatest and most competitive blackjack tournament ever. And they came to play.
Damn, this place nice.
Game, fellas.
Oh, come on, baby.
Some players so dangerous.
Yeah!
They're banned from every casino on the Vegas Strip.
That's what I'm talking about.
Not for cheating, but for being too good. The famous,
I was hoping somebody would bust.
the fierce,
I'm telling you,
I'm not gonna put the chips down.
Then you're out. You're gone.
Here.
and the fantastic.
I like it. Yeah.
And in the end, only the best of the best survive the qualifying.
Oh! Hey, the little man!
This week in Hollywood, we've invited the most decorated and feared blackjack legends to battle it out under the lights for a coveted gold UBT medallion, their share of over $1 million, and the guarantee of blackjack immortality. At the final table, it'll be decided which blackjack legend is the grandest champion of them all. Welcome to the Ultimate Blackjack Tour.
Matty Moraleon. Tonight, we have a very, very, very special match for you. It's the UBT Legends of Blackjack. We have the best blackjack players in history here tonight to play against each other. And always by my side, we have legends in their own right. Max Rubin, our blackjack expert, and not only blackjack expert, but also poker expert Blair Rodman. Now, first off, Max, let's talk about the UBT. It's been getting a lot of hype. People really like this style. What makes the UBT so different than other blackjack tournaments?
There's a couple things, Matty. First of all, we've got a unique elimination style that ensures excitement and drama because somebody goes out at the end of the 8th hand, the end of the 16th, the 25th, and the 30th hand, and they're not only playing against the house, they're playing against each other for money and big bragging rights tonight.
Yeah, there's some huge bragging rights tonight because, Blair, we have probably, in my opinion, the best blackjack players in history. Is this the first time that you've ever seen anything done like this?
Oh, absolutely. This is great. I've never seen a group of players with this much talent put together at one table, and this is going to be a tremendous event, and I think it's going to be just great.
It's going to be a good time, and you guys are here with us to watch us. But you know what? Let's kick off this legend by meeting our legends right here on the Ultimate Blackjack Tour.
In seat number 1, it's James Grosjean.
A master of disguise and a master card counter, James Grosjean is the youngest member of the Blackjack Hall of Fame. This Harvard grad has devised entirely new methods of beating the house, and that's made him an unwanted man in casinos around the world.
In seat number 2, Mike Aponte.
A former world blackjack champion, MIT Mike was the leader of the notorious MIT card counting team that brought Vegas to its knees in the 90s. Not looking to beat the house, he's looking to beat the best and claim his own UBT title.
In seat number 3, David Matthews.
This young player became a household name after taking down a UBT championship, but he became a legend when he won his first ever UBT Tournament of Champions. He's outlasted these greats before. Don't be surprised if he does it again.
In seat 4, Stanford Wong.
Known as the godfather of tournament blackjack, Stanford Wong is one of the most successful players of all time. He laid the tournament player that followed in his wake.
In seat 5, Ken Einiger.
Author of the tournament blackjack book, Play to Win, this world blackjack champion isn't one of those silent analytical types, but a bit of a rowdy who just loves the game, and when it comes to tournaments, he's one of the toughest players in the world.
In seat 6, Anthony Curtis.
One of the best blackjack players in the world, Anthony's commitment to the game is unparalleled. He's always calm and cool, but don't let demeanor fool you. This man will take you down without remorse.
And in seat 7, Ken Smith.
Even though he's wearing a tropical shirt, this Mississippi native is all business when he sits down at the blackjack table. With over 30 turning wins under his belt, including a UBT title, he's a serious contender at any final table.
Well, there they are, 7 of the greatest players ever to step up to a blackjack table. Now we've got seasoned pros, we've got authors, rising stars, and renowned card counters, all competing for a coveted gold and their share of over $1 million. It's time to kick off our UBT Legends of Blackjack by firing up that shoe and dealing out some action. Let's do this.
Well, here we go. Let me remind all the viewers at home that all the seats have been chosen randomly. James Grosjean on the first button. He throws out the first bet there, $3,000. And as the rest of the legends drop their initial bets on the table, let's kick it over to our hostesses, Nikki and Shandy, and find out exactly how we play Elimination Blackjack here on the UBT.
Everyone knows the basics of blackjack, but on the Elimination Blackjack, which is a unique tournament format that pits the players against each other and not just the house. At the final table of the UBT, everyone starts out with $100,000 in chips, which is also the maximum bet. The minimum bet is $1,000. The action starts on the button, which rotates clockwise every hand. Once our timer lights up, players have only 10 seconds left to act. Hit me. There are 3 forced eliminations. On hands 8, 16, and the least amount of chips will be eliminated. Each player has 1 secret bet which they can use at any time. We play a total of 30 hands, and whoever has the most chips at the end of hand 30 will be our champion. Remember, if you want to learn more about basic blackjack strategy, get tips from the pros, or find out more about Elimination Blackjack, log on to our official website, playubt.com, for all this and more.
See the key here?
6.
See, the viewers at home
6,000?
might think like you have to be like these people that count, they don't. So we have to make this game even. So we have to just make sure we throw you guys off so you can't keep count. +1, -1, +3, -4, +6, -4, +8, -9, +10, -3, -2. Where you at, MIT?
Kenny trying to throw the players off. The player, you know, James Grosjean's in a tough spot there, isn't he?
He's got to bet first on the 8th hand, and you know, these first 8 hands really set up the whole tournament. And some of them you'll see players get up very aggressively and try to get a lead in that 1 seat. Sometimes they won't. Like James, he only bet 3,000. Second hand, he bets last, and then we're going to find out if he wants to bet big.
Dealer flips up a 3, and in the hole showing a 5. Now, of course, we can see the whole card, but none of the players can.
Now, that's a great luxury for us up in the booth, Maddie.
Hitting 7.
James Grosjean with $3,000 bet. Hits into 17.
Staying on 7.
What you want to do in the 1 seed or the 1 and 2 seeds, you have to make a choice from the start. You either want to get a big enough lead so you don't have to use a secret bet on number 8.
Or, Blair, you wait until you see if those players may be losing a lot, and if not, you've still got that secret bet to use if you have to.
Well, right now, David Matthews is sitting on 12 with a $1,000 bet.
Hit.
He's going to hit this.
MIT's really concentrating. All these cards coming out.
13. Staying on 13.
Well, Kenny knows counting cards means nothing in a blackjack tournament.
I'm good.
Staying on
Kenny stays on 16. Anthony Curtis stays on 13.
19.
Stand.
All we need is an 8 and a 10. I'm going to do 2 last one.
8.
Well, there's an 8. Kenny's calling his cards out that he wants to see.
7.
15.
There's a 15. We got our first bust, Max.
MIT Mike picks up $12,000. Take the lead. Heading into hand number 2, Maddie.
Well, that would be a wrap on hand number 1. Mike Aponte's timely double down has hooked the MIT Whiz Kid up with an early lead, but this final exam is nowhere near over. We have to check out for a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere. Coming up, Kenny Einiger unleashes the beast, and the Blackjack Warriors respond.
66,000. 74,000. Wow.